2, 1.
Right. Okay. Hey, welcome to 2096. I'm MC Hart. Not Master of Ceremonies. It's just my name. And anyway, so I'll arbitrate the session of 2096. It's going to be great. Everyone's going to love it. It's August the 6th, and this is session 28. Very exciting. Very exciting. So, this is 2096, a post-apocalyptic D12 role-playing game, because no one else uses D12, because D12s get very, very lonely. So, it's set in the not-so-distant future. Intelligence is mostly rewarded, as long as you're not trying to be clever. Stupidity is always punished, and whatever you do, do not roll a 1. So, as I said, this is session 28. The party has, in fact, explored after some very subtle GM hints. Well, basically, I punched him in the face and said, "This is here!" So, yeah, after some subtle hints, they have found an old abandoned base that was sort of revealed after an earthquake, or maybe just some subsidence. They're not entirely sure. The person who guided them decided that they wouldn't go in because people already had gone in and hadn't come out. So those lovely people, our lovely group, went in, found one side, 2 levels. The other 2 levels above were destroyed. So these 2 levels, the bottom level workshops and sort of machine areas, the level above was ruined. They then walked out, crossed over a road, and went further onto the other side. Found again the top layer is ruined, and the 2 layers above are filled in. But the lower level is a resting area. They searched the resting area, and they have found the home to somebody who was watching them previously. They're calling them Newt, I believe, but that's fine. Then they also found another crack in the wall, obviously set up by the cliff, which leads to a new area, which they haven't actually fully explored. But they do know that it looks like it's a proper organized base, so possibly corporate. So, I've done the introduction as to where everyone is and what everyone is doing. I will start to request. In fact, I'm going to tell you, buggers. I've got to reset because the system is not playing ball. Because I can't see all the other players, and that's no good. So we're going to look. Normally, I work left to right, but today I'm going to work right to left. So with that, I'm going to start with Bitrat. Tell us about your character.
I am.
Yeah, carry on. Just tell us about your character.
Hi, I'm David. I'm playing Axon Bitrat Vale. Visually, see a young man, wiry, bit more for slipping through cracks than standing his ground. Black, unkempt tangle of hair, hasn't seen a proper cut in years. Dark circles, carved hollows beneath his eyes, essentially sort of a bit of a hacker trait there. A ghost in the ruins, a genius suffocating under the weight of bad luck and worse circumstance. But he seems to have fallen into a bit of good luck with this crowd, and his last roll of a 1 meant that he fell asleep when we were trying to track and maybe corner Newt just to have a conversation. But luckily that all worked out in the end. But that was my last roll of a 1. And that's me.
Right, next. Lucky. It's all you. It is all you.
Alright, I'm Steve. I'm playing Lucky. Looks-wise, he is a scrawny, brown-haired teenager. Not teenager, young man. He's quite skinny and is basically a homeless dude. He's wearing some very nice, fresh Tier 1 restricted level 5 armor. But he is definitely hiding that under his raggedy old cloak as much as possible, just to keep up appearances. He's always got his backpack on on, and will probably often have his helmet hidden there just to, keep up with the appearances. And last we left off, they were exploring the new base and preparing to turn it into a home or base.
Right, okay. So that just leaves the final player at the moment, because we might have some waifs and strays appearing. But that just leaves Prism.
Yeah, it seems Prism picks up strays all over the place, including some of the newer players, which, well, he keeps at a distance as, well, Prism doesn't usually head or run head first into situations, and he really sees the others as liabilities and wonders how InfoSight would ever get them jobs. Prism has a bounty of over 1 million credits because of a mission that went south against Gentech, but he uses that to his advantage as there are now sleeper cells and he's trying to make war, which is a great idea. Anyways, he's a merc. His past doesn't matter. Usually work alone, but I'll tolerate the others as we head towards similar goals. Not at all. He laughs at the others in their tier 5 armor, since, well, they wouldn't have it without them. But who's to say what happens? He likes drones. He likes his blacklight. There is no darkness, and pretty much he can see and have complete 100% situational awareness. And it's not OP at all, because technology. But anyways, he disappeared last session because, well, I was off getting towed out of the Green Mountains in Vermont, so that was fun. But I'm excited to see what happens, where we're at, even without 2 of the other players, which may or may not be good. I don't know. We'll see. That's it. I don't know where I was, what I was doing, but I'm here now. Yeah.
Well, you everyone should be able to see the map, but I'm not sure. Let me just check. No, because someone's moved you about. Those naughty people. Somebody's moved you about. Very naughty. Right, I'm going to drag you in here. Right, now you should see the map again.
Oh yeah.
So, the person you're calling Newt is in this corner here.
We do have to ask their name.
Well,
We're getting to
that. You have yet to do that yet. But you have not met this person, for they will not open their door.
That's fine. Well, I think they're speaking to us through a crack in the door, and they sort of opened it up, and they've got that security chain or lock.
Chain, yeah. That's what they've been doing up to this point. You have, like I said, you have done some exploring. Most of the area is empty. You have tried to do some scavenging. You've found some bits and bobs, some fairly valuable bits and bobs. But other than that, really, this is down to you to see what to do next. Because New is not keen to come out and get involved.
I think that's fine. I think overall we should maybe get a bit more information out of them, including their name, and maybe they might have an idea of what's going on there, especially as they seem to head north up that through the Kraken up close to that corporate facility, so they might know a bit more about that. And but yeah, and then we've got that place to explore if we want to risk that. That would be my proposal anyway.
Okay, well,
I don't think Lucky would want to explore the crack just yet. But yeah, chat with Newt so long. Doesn't sound bad at all.
well, what would you like to ask? Ask Newt a question, and then Newt will respond.
Could we possibly ask your name?
Uh,
I'm Bitrat. This is Lucky. And this coming round the corner looks like Prism.
yeah, they call me Sponge.
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 Okay. Interesting name. How'd you get that?
don't know. They just called me Sponge. You can't see that person's face, and their voice is quite heavily distorted, quite
Okay.
heavily muffled by what they're wearing. So you can see that this individual is not showing you their face. You can see sort of a hood, a pair of goggles,
Okay. So possibly disfigured or
and a
something.
mask.
Hmm.
Possibly mutant. You don't know, but yeah.
So Prism, just for your awareness, we have already been in that room. So that room to the east of us, we went in there last week. Had a bit of a route around. We had to unlock it. We found a secret stash in the floor or somewhere, which didn't have anything really of value. Had some physical photographs, things like that. And essentially we came back out, relocked it, left them some food and a note out. Did they take the food? Do we know?
You don't know because you left it out. What?
No, we left
I
it
thought
just
you left
outside
it
the
in the.
door.
Oh, did
No,
you
no,
do? I
no,
thought you left it in the room.
no.
No,
We
they.
wanted
Well,
to leave it so we hadn't been in there.
Wait.
so
Is this the same thing I left a protein bar for? Is this it, or is this somebody else?
Be
Possibly.
it.
Oh no, you left. I think you left the protein bar in the other building, and so I did a similar thing, and we did a similar thing and left it outside this locked door. So in theory, they don't know we've been in their room.
So,
Gotcha.
yeah, he says his name is. Well, its name is Sponge.
Sponge.
It's obviously young, and so it could be a boy or a girl. It's difficult to say. They're clearly not well. They're not eating really well.
Okay. Could we? Is there anything we could offer them, sort of like med-wise? That I'm just hoping to get a bit of information out of them. But want to sort of build sort of a friendship. Oh,
so Sponge asks you, well, I'll take whatever you got, but what do you want in return?
just some information about what's been going on down here and what that facility is at the end of that corridor up to the north. Map north.
Well, this facility was originally hidden. The only way to get to it was through a few derelict buildings above. But now the two floors above have been fundamentally filled in by the earthquake. Or Subsidence, he doesn't know what it was. He just knows that there was a big upheaval. The two levels above basically have cut him off from his usual escape route, but it has opened the two cracks either side.
Yeah, but they've been here a while, haven't they? Since before this disruption, this recent disruption. From what I recall.
No, the two holes were
the individual.
Oh yeah, no, he's been here.
Yeah.
Like I said, he was coming in from above.
Yeah,
but now he can't
what I
do
meant.
that. So yeah.
So can I just ask? So when we came in before, I believe you sort of ran off and sort of escaped to the north. I just want to reassure you that we're friendly. We're not here to harm you. We're just sort of investigating. I was just wondered whether you headed up into that facility in the north.
No, there's a blast door which I can't open.
Okay.
Yeah, so you go through. You'll come to a corridor. It's about 10 foot wide, about 20 foot wide, and on your left is a set of stairs, and then on the right you walk down the corridor and it leads to a rather large blast door, and I can't get through the blast door, and I can't get through the stairs because the stairs require some kind of ID. But it doesn't look too new. It doesn't look brand new, so it may be a case that it's something else, but I don't know.
And can I just ask, would you mind if you would you mind sharing this building with us? If we chose, if we
Right. I don't
needed
mind
somewhere to
sharing
hang
it
out?
with whoever. I just don't want it because I'm up to this point. I've been safe here, and
You don't want us to bring trouble here.
Well, yeah, I'm just a bit concerned that you've got a lot of guns, and if that's a corporate area on the other side, there could be a little bit of a Barney going on, and I'm not keen to get involved in like a war.
Understood. We like staying out of trouble.
Where?
Can you make a fucking roll about that? Because that's clearly deception. Because
No,
you're trying
I
to
don't.
start a fucking war.
Oh, they're just street rats. Art.
I'm talking about. So, I don't mind doing a roll, but just to be clear, I'm talking about sort of from a violence point of view. I really do not want to cause trouble. If we're talking about general insurgency, then yeah, I'm sort of open for that.
I mean,
so happy
yeah.
to make a roll.
I would say the only one here really trying to start a war might be me. By the way, where am I? Am I with these guys listening to this happening, or
I'm going to put you down.
that's fine. Put me somewhere then. I'm gonna delete this.
So, Prism,
you will be down here, down at the
Down.
bottom in the reception area.
Okay.
So
Okay.
just for awareness, Prism, because I'm not sure you picked it up last week. Usamagi and myself, we did have a little recce up north. I think we sort of popped there's sort of a similar crack or a similar way into that facility.
Yeah, it's a lot smaller.
He popped his head in, and I don't think there was anybody in that immediate corridor, but we did sort of a motion scan, and there were plenty of people sort of moving around.
Okay.
Maybe not patrol-wise, but potentially at work or something like that. So
I'm gonna say while all this is happening, Prism's gonna be nonchalantly eating tacos, which he has stored, and just walking down the corridor towards them. Not really worried, because my drones would have mapped everything, and I have blacklight. So I'm just gonna walk up and smile.
So you see an individual using your blacklight. You see an individual sort of behind the door, and basically you can see that they've got it open just enough to, just like on a chain, like people have on a chain. So
I'm
you
gonna
see that.
Where are they? Up here?
Yeah, no, they're just here.
All right.
Yeah, just there.
I'm gonna walk up and do you have your comms open so I can hear all stuff that has been transpiring?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna assume I heard everything. I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna look at you guys. I'm gonna continue to eat my taco. I'm gonna look down through the crack as I'm like chomping down on these amazing tacos. Don't ask me where I got them. I got them. Kind of like looking in.
I've just got an image of Ocean's 11. You know, Brad Pitt. It's every scene.
Yes.
Always eating.
Yep.
Yeah.
Always. That's it. Prism's just there. My face mask is fucking open. I'm just like my foot is Captain Morgan style, but on the like wall as I'm like looking down, listening to you guys talk. I'm kind of just chomping, looking at like the crack, trying to get like a picture of like an eye or maybe something looking up at me.
So I won't introduce you by name, but I'll just say, this is another member of our party.
So,
like he's kind of standing there, his eye is visibly twitching, like rapidly twitching at the thought of Prism not wanting trouble.
Yeah. So, well, I'm going to let it slide because it's you. You mentioned you in particular, but it's just you, and you're pretty sure. Well, you can't speak for anyone else. So, yep, that's fine. So he looks at you and says, "Yeah, yeah, that's." Like I said, I can't. I can't open the blast doors, and I can't go upstairs.
I'm just gonna hold a taco out towards the opening.
You see a bandaged hand, and it's not bloody or anything. It just looks like they wrapped themselves in, and it comes out, takes the taco.
Huh.
And then you see, he says thanks, or it says thanks, and then you see them loosen some bandages, but it's far enough into the hood that you can't actually see underneath. and they then start sort of eating the taco.
I'm gonna look
It's
over
almost
at.
like a
Go ahead.
almost
Sorry.
like a Jawa, almost like the Jawas where all you see is the darkness underneath the hood.
I'm gonna look
But
at.
you can
Sorry. Go.
you can say you can see a set of goggles looking back at you.
Okay. I'm gonna look at like both Lucky and Bitrat. Friend of yours? I mean, kind of dressed the same as when InfoSite sent you my way.
Yeah, this is our new friend Sponge. He lives here. Been living here for a while. Even before
I'm gonna
the
stop as he's
earthquake.
talking. I'm gonna hold up my finger as a thumbs up and just walk off. All right, good. Work it out. I'm gonna head towards whatever this area that he's talking about is and just fuck off.
Yeah,
So as
he,
you walk out of
he
earshot, the other one, this Sponge looks at you and says, "Is he a bit odd?"
he's
Uh,
he's eccentric.
a bit eccentric, but we're just getting to know him. He seems reliable.
Next time I would turn your comms off when you're talking about me. You have no idea what I've been through, guys. Jesus.
I don't mind sharing what I'm talking about. Sponge, is there anything else you can tell us about anything that's going on down here? To be honest, I'll be totally honest with you. We've come down here because there's been some people going missing down here, and we're trying to find out what happened to them. Any idea? Any thoughts on that?
I swear.
I pretty sure. Well, I can tell you that this facility belonged to an old corp. I found some bits and bobs, some old sort of magazines and whatever.
Yeah.
And it looks like that they were bought over by Gentech. And from like the documents, and he goes back and then comes back with some documents, and you can see it's like a company magazine, and it mentions like a hostile takeover by Gentech and how they're going to fight it, and the last episode of the magazine basically says they failed and Gentech's coming in to take over, and this will be the end, and woe is us, and yeah, basically it's all bad.
It's
So
the end of the world as we know it.
Yeah, so basically, yes, that's basically the state of it. Yeah.
Okay.
So
if you haven't got any thoughts on where these people might have disappeared to, I think we might just have a recce around, if that's okay.
yeah, well, like I said, just be careful, man, because I think these people might have gone a bit further and possibly been picked up by whatever corporation, which could be Gentech. I don't know, but I don't know for sure.
We'll be careful. Thank you for your concern, and I'm going to throw him another ration pack or whatever I've got handy.
Cheers. Thanks very much. And he shuts the door.
Okay.
Right. So
Cheery guy.
Are we investigating?
I don't know. Are you
What?
investigating?
I'm asking the room.
Well, I think
I
if
think
you speak to your colleague, he's already gone.
Where's his?
Is there a door up
He's
here?
walking.
Hold on. Is there a door up here?
The crack is here. Where
Oh.
I've pinged.
All right.
That's not
Yeah.
a door. That's the crack.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a door though?
And then
or like...
there's
No, there's no door.
we came in. So essentially, we came in. Hold on. I'll
Through the
if I
south
can move it around.
entrance.
Yeah, we dropped down a level, I think,
Okay.
in the lift. So lift on each side. We dropped down. Essentially, nothing on the floor we came in on, just been demolished.
Yeah.
Looks like a number of wet rooms. We've dropped down to this level. We've had a good look around all these, but the northeast was the only locked room.
Okay.
And we picked up a couple of bits as we were searching around here. But yeah. So through that crack, there's a crevice corridor. Can't remember how long it is, and then there's an entrance into this other facility that we've had a very brief recon of.
Yeah, I would say in their time talking, Prism would walk out, and if this is like, is it like one of the roadways on the other levels? Is that what this is?
No, no, no. It's quite literally this. This is just this area here is just solid rock.
Okay.
This area just leads into a crack, and you just have to follow the crack.
All right, I'll
Yeah,
probably.
so you know, like
Go ahead.
you know, like the crack we came in on
Yeah.
the first building. Yeah, so the roadway is actually sort of to the south. So that's how we
Okay.
entered the building from the south.
Gotcha.
And yeah, so this is similar to how we first came into the first building.
Yes. I would say when you guys are done talking, you'd find Prism like fucking standing in front of this opening then. Mind you, I have 12 recon drones, which are doing all the work for me as I'm eating my taco. And if you guys are coming in this way, I'm going to look back. I'm not going to say anything, but I'm going to let my drones do the work. How'd that go? Well, what?
Could have been worse.
I think we made a new friend, a roommate. So what are you thinking? Do you want to have a look at this facility?
I'm thinking these tacos are fucking delicious. Do you want one? I'm gonna hold that taco up a bit.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen anything like it before. So yeah, sure. And I'll give you. And it's probably the best thing he's ever tasted before.
Yes, Prism has tacos and burritos in his pockets. Trust me.
Right. So, well,
So
as you.
So what you're telling me is, Prism has such high-end armor that it has built-in taco warmers.
Yes, I have an armored backpack and I have like a place for Taco Bell. What? Anyways, you'd be like, so, are we going through this? Because I'm just.
Yeah, sure. Do you want me to lead the way? I can show you where Usamagi and I went to, or
I
your
mean-
drones doing it all.
I mean, well, the drones are definitely, but if I don't see anything
Well-
like, yeah, go.
Well, what I will do is you will walk in, and I will move you to the next map.
Okay. Yeah, might as well see what's going on, right? We want to remember our focus is on the not really so much making a base, but well, let's just continue.
So, you will come out. This is the crack here. So you will come out into this room. So to the left, this entire area. In fact, I will very quick.
Dunk. Still eating tacos, by the way.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
I'll throw you a burrito. Nice and warm. It's got Cheetos, hot Cheetos in it.
So to the south of you, you see a huge door. It does have a couple of windows in it, and you can see it's actually a staircase. It's a very big staircase, and it's sort of like a spiral, not spiral, sort of square one, but it basically spirals up. And then in front of you, you see basically what looks like a sort of like a blast door, but split in half. So when it comes apart from the middle. And that's all you can see so far.
Can I run the motion sensor?
Yeah, you can make a perception roll based on that.
I like to fire off my blacklight as well, because we know how that works.
How far does your blacklight travel?
So, according to the updated core that I sent you, hold on, I'm gonna tell you exactly. I think it's not far. It's
There's
only...
something wrong.
Go ahead.
There's something wrong with your machine. It's not working.
They're coming out of the goddamn walls.
So, look at you.
Yeah,
Hold on.
no, there's something.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there'd be somebody.
Battery's dead.
As far
Battery's
as you're concerned, there's something seriously wrong. No, it's working. But if it was reading correctly, there would be someone standing directly in front of you. I mean, directly in front of you, sort of there.
I'm gonna look at Bet and be like, "You okay there, dude? Should I be worried?"
Yeah. No. It's fine. It's just yeah. I think I've got to change the batteries on this thing or something. I'll give it a couple of whacks. I'll just put it away
Batteries.
for now.
Yes, batteries.
Right. So
Just
have.
hold on, hold on.
So
I'm looking. I got a lot of pages open here. Sorry. We're gonna save that. I have a lot of pages, MC. Okay, give me a second. And it doesn't help. Everything is not where I put it. Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. All right, blacklight. The world. We're getting no. Do. Wow, I got a lot of pages and fucking. I was trying to make a simple game, but nope. Here I am. Blacklight does. I'm gonna say 5. Hold on. I gotta. Wait a minute. Weapons. I'm getting close. Armor sighting. Where are you? Sighting upgrades. Blacklight does. Blacklight. 5 seconds, 10 meters for 5 seconds. So how it works now when I do blacklight or anyone else does blacklight, you do need a perception check to see what you can see within those 10 meters. But
okay.
5 seconds is a lot. So what do you want me to roll?
Make a perception roll, and then we'll see how you do.
Luckily, my perception is fucking 12. So even with a shitty 4.
Okay. Nobody's in this on the stairs, and then you believe what? So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, you can see there is movement in this room, but it's fleeting. It doesn't stand there. It sort of moves in and out of your thing, and you're nowhere near close enough to this to. So there is definitely movement in this room.
I'm going to mention that and send my drones, which to investigate this whole floor.
You can't because, like I said, there's
I'll
either
have to crack the
this
door open.
or the blast doors. So you need to open up one of those before you can get the drones anywhere.
I'm gonna head to the blast doors and stick my lightsaber through it. I mean, I'm kidding. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna look at it. Is there power in this facility? Can we open these doors? Is there a control panel?
There's lights on.
Okay, so is there a control panel?
Or in there, yes.
But can we crack them open enough just to send the drones through? Because they're only small, aren't they?
Yeah. So
no, they are blast doors. So you can make a strength roll in an attempt to do it.
Let's go, guys. Let's try to open this. Because even though I have hacking, it's not going to be enough. So
do you want an added up strength roll or something?
Both of you make a strength roll because I presume you're both grabbing a different door.
Yeah.
Lucky you might be better at this than me.
Help us out.
I'm also quite weak. I think.
No.
I'll give it a go.
I'll help on the side.
Do you get? Come on, guys. We need like it. The drones are like 2 centimeters. I just need a. By the way, the drones can get through air vents, whatever. They will, as when you read the new core, MC, you will see that these micro drones will fucking get everywhere.
Okay.
Everywhere. And yes, that sucks
That's
for us
fine.
arbiters, but as technology goes, they will get everywhere.
Lucky's quite strong, no?
Yeah, jeez.
But hasn't done very well.
I think I did it.
16,
So
6?
the tier 2 armor is 10 strength, eh? On the arm.
Cybernetics, you mean?
No, because the armor has
Cybernetics,
cybernetics, yes.
Cybernetics.
Yeah.
What level 5 armor has something?
No.
Not for strength.
No, that's different. I'm talking about the cybernetics will augment your stats.
Yes.
Okay.
So it is 10 strength because I know previously I was adding it. I wasn't upping it.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So, between you can't open the doors at all.
Fuck.
Should we give it a go on the staircase?
Fuck is Usamagi, goddammit. Like, seriously. I'm gonna look. Is there any way, through... is there any way... other way in and out of this room?
No, other than basically there's the two doors, and this door is a blast door, so it's quite heavy. This door is still a door, but it is an internal door, so
Alright.
it is a lot less heavy. But there is basically, in fact, on both doors there is a sort of a, you swipe your key card, one of those.
I'm gonna look at the other guys. You didn't find a key card anywhere, did you?
I have got a key card. I don't know if it'll work here, but we can give it a go.
I mean, please.
Okay.
Try to...
Make a luck roll,
Door.
bit rat.
Oh no. Right, where's my luck? Oh, that's not too bad. There we go. Bit better.
Nope. No, it does register, so but it turns red. So you swipe it, it goes beep.
Well,
So-
it's worth a try.
Hmm. Is there any way I can sort of like hack in the card? It's because I haven't really checked this card yet. Is there any way of checking this card and potentially give it a higher level security rating, or
you
would
would
that be beyond my?
Well, it's not possibly not beyond your ability, but you would need like a card reader and
Right. Okay.
a computer to program it and stuff.
Yeah, I haven't got the card reader bit yet. Okay. Should we give it a go on these stairs?
You know what? All right, here's what I'm gonna do. MC.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at this fucking door right here, right? Which one's the smaller door? This one right here?
The one in the south. The one in
this
the
one?
south is a less secure door.
All right, I'm gonna use... Yeah, I'm gonna look at the other two and be like, I got this. I'm gonna pull out my magnetic particle rifle. I'm gonna aim at the fucking door, and I'm gonna put a couple of rounds through it.
We haven't tried this door yet. It might be easier to open.
But it's too late. He's decided he's
Okay.
going to shoot.
Okay.
It. So
Okay.
would you please make a roll to hit in both cases?
Yeah, it's a burst.
It's not going to.
Yeah.
Well, just roll to hit.
Okay.
Can
yeah.
you hit the side of a barn?
Do you want me to do damage? Because remember, did you see the new stuff I put up for cover and like doors and stuff?
No, not yet. No.
Okay. I'm not going to tell you. That's literally, that's a lot of damage.
Well, okay. So you shoot out. Fundamentally, you shoot out the door. The door is basically blasted open. Unfortunately, when you do that, it sets off an obvious alarm.
Well, fuck. Can my drones get through?
What was
So
gonna happen?
So you shoot the door. It goes open. If you want to send your drones up the stairs, you may do so.
Are we staying? Are we retreating? Are we getting into a defensive position just outside?
I thought this place was pretty much abandoned.
No one said that.
Eh.
No, we said we saw a number of people in here before going around doing their business.
I literally just told you. You did your black site. There was moved into your line of sight, so you knew people were down here.
I figured it was rats or something. You didn't specify the size.
You didn't ask.
Oh, you're right. I didn't. So anyways, I'm gonna shoot the door. I'm gonna be like, oh fuck.
So the alarm goes off. I need, in fact, all three of you to make perception rolls now, please.
Okay.
Let me see my perception.
Oh,
nice.
Good.
Bit rat has seen it.
Oh shit.
I don't want to see it.
Prism's
That is
too
beautiful.
busy concentrating on his drones.
Mew mew mew.
I mean, Cthulhu mode of I
lucky.
don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Oh, that was nearly 11.
But it doesn't matter. Right, so, Lucky, Bitrat, you look into... The doors have opened, you blast them open. There is a camera looking at the door, now looking at you.
Okay,
Well, fuck.
I'll
I
point
shoot
that out
the
to Prism.
Put your
Good idea.
Usamagi masks on.
I didn't get one. I wasn't in the heist.
I'll throw you.
Good idea. Shoot the camera.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna blast the camera with my my stolen assault shotgun.
Okay, roll to hit the camera. It's not moving, but it is quite small.
You got this.
What do I add to it? Nothing, eh?
No, you add your speed could give you a bonus to shooting, can't it?
Yeah, I'll check.
Excuse me,
How
sir.
much of a bonus does 12 speed give?
What level is your skill for a start?
So my skill is just at the level of no penalties because this is
So level
medium.
1.
Yeah, level 1. So yeah, no penalty. And then I've got 12 speed.
Fuck.
Okay. So if you go to the player's
Yes.
guide, there should be an indication as to if there's a bonus to your shooting based on your speed. I don't think there is.
Hold on. Shit in this.
Why is my
Can you also make a note of this? Because we don't want to have to keep doing this. So make a note
yes.
of what your bonus is for your speed.
Plus 3 actions per turn. Plus 1 attacking armor.
Speed
So no, I
action.
don't think I've got. Yeah, I've got a plus 2 reaction adjust, but I don't think there's anything for speed. I mean for shooting. Because I did actually write down what my increases are, and I'm not seeing anything for shooting.
Yeah,
I don't think there is.
No, it would be perception for hit probability. Hit probability. But anyways, your speed,
Okay,
yeah,
well,
you still got reaction.
so roll in that case, roll a d12 then, and add. Well, don't minus anything off. Okay, well that's fair enough. That you hit it. Now roll your damage.
Okay, so an assault shotgun is how many? 6d12, I think.
It's a lot.
Got it on my stat sheet. Yep, 6d12.
Okay, so roll the damage.
It's fine. We're all fine down here. How are you?
Okay, it's not
28
great damage. But it is only a small camera, so boom. It's destroyed.
Guys, I think we should get out of here, because that camera definitely saw us before I blasted it.
Prism shrugs and walks through the door.
God damn it. So if Prism's going through the door, I'm going to turn around and inform Sponge that it's time to book it and find a new place.
Well, okay. You're nowhere near Sponge at the moment. Okay, you're currently Sponge is in another is still in the other building. He hasn't followed you, so you have to leave.
I know. So I will leave because I know Prism can handle himself, but poor Sponge is not going to be able. Has no idea that we've just called down hell on this area by showing our faces on camera.
Yeah, but we might be able to sort this out, and we don't want to lose Sponge.
Exactly.
Sorry, Prism. What is your current bounty?
Shh. You don't know, do you? Wait, do you know about? Yeah, I probably fucking said it. 1.5 million. I don't know. What is my bounty, MC?
You're still only no, because that increased because no, because you originally what were no, you were 1.5 million. So you have not made an effort to hide yourself.
No,
Actually, no, you have actually. You have made an effort to hide
I
yourself.
mean I have, but I'm trying to up my
Yeah. So
bounty.
yeah,
With some
but
ugly masks.
yeah, that's the point. You use it because the last hit you did, you didn't identify who you were.
So 1.5 I think is still my
Yeah, still
bounty. Yeah.
1.5. Yeah.
Yeah. That's disappointing. God damn it. All right. Yeah, Lucky, as you say that over the comms, Lucky, my bounty is 1.5 million. Get in here. Newt's going to be fine, or whatever the fuck his name is, Sponge. I don't know. We're going to see what's going on. I'm going to say as I walk out.
Sounds like a plan.
God damn it. Fine, I'll follow Prism.
So, Prism, what are you doing? Going up the stairs?
Is it? All right, so hold on. This is a stair. Sorry, I need a
This
fucking...
is a stairwell. That's a proper. That's like almost like a spiral stairwell.
I really want to go in here, though. What was this? We don't know.
Well,
Go ahead.
this is that you haven't gone through the blast doors, so you've got to find out either you try and get through the blast doors or you go up the stairs.
You know what? I think this is a great time to use one of the new fucking things I have. As I go up, like halfway up the stairs, right? All right, so these are stairs in here? That's what you're saying?
Yes.
All right,
basically spiral stairs.
All right, I'm gonna go up like partly in the stairs, and I'm gonna look at this fucking wall. I'm gonna be like, you know what? And I'm gonna fire at the fucking wall to destroy it. On the new stuff
Which wall?
that's
What,
in...
this wall?
I didn't say pink. Yeah, like down here. I'm gonna fucking fire at this wall so we can get through to search this level.
On this level. On this
Yeah.
level, yeah.
Because the walls are probably less reinforced than the fucking blast doors. You know what I mean? So
Okay, so roll to hit.
hold on. Let me let me pull up. Sorry. Yes, I am testing things on you. You're welcome. I know you love me playing. Because
I'm just looking forward to the one where you're rolling a 1 and missing a wall.
I do that all the time. Prism does that all the time. Trust me. This is why we're here. And yeah. Hold on. Main pages. All right. Main edit 2. Where is reinforcements? So I'm not gonna assume what kind of wall it is, but if you want to know, you have to go to combat and hold on. Cover and concealment. It's going to tell you what the wall should be able to take, which is probably... it's going to be a lot. That's all right. Weapons, combat basics. Well, fucking this game. I was supposed to make it easy. What the fuck? Combat examples? No. What the fuck is it?
Sorry, I'm just going to get myself another drink. I shall be right back.
Get a drink while I look this fucking stupid... Combat? I literally just made a combat examples. I don't know. All right, I'm going to fire at the wall.
That's the problem with making a lot of new stuff. You got to worry about the indexing now.
Well, you know what? It was like, I'm trying to make this game easy, right? Yeah, it doesn't, because every time a player's like, I want to do this, I'm like, fuck, now I gotta make a roll. I don't want rolls. I want to just play. But you know what? Knowing what damage a wall can take, yeah, it matters. So,
Yeah. Which player is not going to shoot at a wall at some point?
main edit 2. All right. So right now we are at combat. Cybernetics. Nope. Hold on. Where the fuck is combat? God damn it. Armor. No, that's not what I want. Ammunition. No.
What happened to the big Hulk guy? He could have put a hole through this wall.
He could have. He could have. Who was that? Who was playing the Hulk guy?
I can't remember his name.
I mean, right now. Yeah. See, I don't know. I love like younger players. I love newer players. They're great. Don't get me wrong. I love new players. Um, I'm saying everyone in this group right now, 3 of us are over 40. So,
I'm trying to find his artwork.
where the fuck is
Must have been
this?
under general.
Oh God, I can't fucking find it. I'm so pissed. Mana. I literally did this today. What the fuck? I know it's in combat. I just can't find it. Equipment. Because for some reason it's not in what I just uploaded. Skills, no. Ether, combat, there we go. So,
Blorgus.
oh, Blorgun?
What?
Oh.
Blorgus, or not Blorgus was his name.
Yeah.
But that's who the artwork was with. I'm trying to remember what the character's name was.
I should really start taking better notes. Although, no, I keep notes for my character.
That's all that matters. Whatever. You can always go on YouTube and watch the or listen to past sessions. Fuck, where the hell is it? I thought combat.
I certainly don't want to start listening to myself.
No, you know how much that sucks. Like, especially as like arbiter creator, I fucking hate listening to like past sessions. But sometimes I can't take good enough notes, and players will call me out on it, and I'll be like, God damn it! All right, type of cover. Here we go. Cover. Is that what I'm looking for?
Yeah, it should be with cover.
All right, so we're looking at maybe standard or reinforced wall. We don't know. So it's going to be 100 to 200 points of damage you can take without breaking. And I'm pretty sure with my fucking NPR I can break this shit. So even all right, well let's just say for fun shits and giggles it's reinforced, right?
I guess MC's gone off to milk a cow or something to get his drink.
God damn you, MC. Man, you guys in the UK, I don't know. I'm kidding. Has he?
No.
Might be making a proper cup of tea.
God,
a pot of tea or something. You never know.
You know, I should have a cup of tea right now.
Yeah, that shit does sound quite nice.
Out in the middle of the mountains, a good cup of tea is always nice.
Can I help you, dog?
All right.
Depends on your altitude.
All right.
If you're too high, you can't make a good cup of tea. That's why they don't have them on Everest.
I'm currently at 2,300 feet.
So remember your boiling temperature changes, and it needs to be really hot for good tea.
So scalding.
How high did you say? 2,000? 2,000 feet?
2,000. Yeah, just say through 2,000 feet.
I'll go and check the temperature, boiling temperature.
Real interesting. So wait,
yeah.
How would that work then on the International Space Station? Do they ever drink hot stuff? How would that work? I'm so curious.
Yeah, but they're like, it's like being on an airplane. They're pressurized. You know
pressurized.
What I mean? Yeah.
Pressurized.
They're pressurized. Okay. That's the big difference. They're pressurized versus where I'm at, like 2,000, actually 200 feet right now. That's why. So back in the day, plasma TVs when they came out, they don't work like in Denver, Colorado, because the elevation is so high. as effectively
Okay.
as sea level because there's a big difference. It's crazy. Gases, compression, fucking crazy. Anyways, yes. Prism's gonna fucking shoot the wall. What's that?
97.82 degrees C.
All right.
So you,
For
you should still be okay for tea.
so fortunately, I don't have a or unfortunately, I don't have like an actual thermostat, but I can see when the water boils.
So you
Yes. Yes. Hi. Welcome back.
did you blast a hole in the wall?
I would like to. What kind of wall is this? According to the
Co-
core, is it an
Is it con?
improvised, standard,
No, it's con
reinforced, or armored?
reinforced because
Okay,
it's a
so I need to
it's
do 200 points of damage to it, which I'm pretty sure I can do with my NPR to blow a
okay.
hole.
Feel free to.
I keep hearing NPR.
And yes, NPR, MPR. I'm sorry. Do you want me to roll damage for these fucking rounds?
Oh, have you rolled to hit first?
Here I'll do.
Just roll a 1d12. Just roll a 1d12. Just don't roll a 1.
Okay, fine.
It's
Here's
really
three
easy.
shots.
That's-
Three shots of
that's
NPR.
That's fine. So now feel free to roll the damage.
That's a lot of damage. Hold on. My notes suck. Hold on 1 second. As it does, it's literally going to be 2d10 times fucking shit ton. Hold on. Sorry. Weapons. Where's my NPR? Well, I got way too many notes. It does. What the fuck? It does. Come on. Hold on. Sorry. Give me a second. There's my fucking electron rifle. That's good. NPR does 1d12 times 20.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll?
Yes, feel free. You should be
Okay.
able to do it.
So with 3
You feel
rounds,
pretty
I'm
sure?
gonna roll 3d12 times 20.
Okay, go.
I'm not gonna do times 20, but so yeah, that's 21 times 20.
So it's 400 odd damage. Okay, so you blast directly through this wall. You're shooting at this look. Is this portion of the wall here?
Yep.
So you blast through that wall, and you move into corridor.
Wait. Yeah.
Well,
Not
hang
that
on,
far.
hang on, hang on,
Sorry.
hang on. Put
Sorry.
yourself back.
That was a mistake. Here.
Right. Okay.
There
So
we go.
you blast this out. Fortunately, there's nothing in front of it, so the shot will hit this wall without a problem. And you see a 10-foot corridor, because each square is 5 foot, 4 meters, so 10 square. So yeah, that's 10 foot wide. You see a really large set of doors here, and a small door here. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna jump into the corridor, look back. Actually, I'm not gonna look back because I've got comms open. Any of you guys know how to pilot a mech?
No.
All right, just checking. And
But
I'm gonna send my drones out and fucking clear make sure the corridors are clear.
Okay, so you see the corridors as they are because nothing stops the drones, but the doors at the moment are shut. Is your black light on?
No. It only remember.
No.
So black light is a 5-second, 10-meter.
Burst.
I've got an INRA so I can see in the dark, but black light will go through walls and everything.
Okay, so there's no need to see in the dark. There's plenty of light here. So you see the outside layout of the map because none of the doors are open. I want you to make a perception roll, please.
We're all going to die down here. Wow.
You hear voices from this area, so in here, and they sound panicked, and you think they could be talking to someone on a phone or comm or something.
Can I don't know if we're doing turn order right now. Can I blow a fucking hole through this wall?
Through this wall?
Mhm.
Okay. You can do, but it's not your turn. So the other two, what are you two doing while this psycho starts shooting holes in walls and stuff?
Obviously, he was treated badly by wolves when he was a kid.
I was. I
Walls.
really was.
I'm keeping an eye. Is there any sort of interface or console or anything I could potentially sort of plug into to maybe silence this alarm or stop any comms from this level,
Not in the stairwell. No.
or in the previous room?
No, there's nothing in here. No, there's, like I said, there's two
Okay.
access panels for the doors, but
So I think I'm just gonna go and sort of stand just inside, sort of by where the big hole is, because there's not much I can do. I'm not really a fighting character, but I can provide maybe some sort of meat shield. But
okay.
I'll just hang out there.
Lucky, what are you doing?
Hold my action.
So I think Lucky is kind of just dead-eyed at this point. But part of him, so growing up on the streets, it is always very tough. But at the same time, there's a lot of people that'll give you a leg up when times are tough, and there is a bit of a community there. So he's almost got a big brotherly feeling for Sponge, and he is going to be a little worried that they get out in time. But yeah, would he know that the explosion would be loud enough to reach where Sponge is?
No, it's not. It's unlikely to reach Sponge.
And I have no way to get them a message.
Look, if they catch us and kill us, then it's job done. They won't be out searching anywhere else, will they? Sponge can look after
Oh,
themselves.
yeah. Yeah, I'm
That's
also I'm gonna look around if just waiting basically for a door to open and the guards to just come rushing in at us.
Well, at the moment, both of the people in the stairwell, please give me a perception check. In fact, Prism, you can give me one as well, but your target number will be a lot higher.
Perception 8. Nope.
Okay, and just lucky. You just need to give me a perception. Okay, nope. None of you hear anything at all at them.
There's nothing here. Nothing to worry about.
Well, nothing in the stairs anyway. So, back to the psycho known as Prism. You're going to blow up the wall.
I mean, that's the quickest way through, right?
Roll to
God
hit.
damn, did the wall did the wall kill your girlfriend or something?
I'm just using the new things that I put up. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna fire another fucking 3 rounds at the wall. Oh god, yeah.
Okay, so that's
Yep.
24 doubled to 400 and
That's a
80.
lot.
Okay, so you blast a hole in the wall. Let me.
Walk through Terminator style. What do I see?
So this. Right, hang on. I just need to do a bit of freehand. So this.
Was that an auto hit? Were you just rolling for damage, yeah?
No, actually, I thought you rolled to hit, Prism. No, you didn't roll to hit. Roll to hit, Prism. You naughty boy.
Yeah. No, those are my 3 shots to hit. I mean, that's 10, 12, and 2. Do you want me to roll damage? It's a lot of damage.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah,
In that case,
that's
no, that's fine. That will destroy. Actually, no. Please make a roll for the damages on top, because I want
okay.
to see how much collateral.
Because the
you're gonna
damage
throw.
might go through to whoever's behind.
I mean, I used blacklight, so hopefully I'm not taking it. Once again, Prism's not going to kill innocents or corporate fucks. Hold on.
Except for
What is?
innocent walls.
Yeah, but God, I'm fucking unhinged. What does it do? It does 1d12 times 10,
Well, I thought you said 20.
20. Yeah, 1d12 20. How many of those do you want me to roll?
Well, just if all three hit, so you're fine. So roll 3.
Okay, 1d12 times 20.
I'm afraid there's no critically hitting a wall because it's consistent. But this is only an internal wall, so it's not a load-bearing wall.
Roll 1d12. I don't have an actual quick thing set up, but times 20. I just did. A ton of damage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 points of damage plus.
Okay, so yeah, it's not 600, it's 540, which is just all right. It's all right. 540.
It's
So
all
you
right.
take out this entire section here. It blasts away. When you look in, you see.
God.
Actually, I'm doing freehand. Oops, don't want that. Delete. Right. So, where I'll go. Where am? Who am I? What am I supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be drawing. I'm supposed to be drawing a rectangle. So, yeah, we'll do another rectangle. Door. I'm going to say. I need you to make a luck roll, please.
One second. 7. Huh? What? Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's all right. So you don't hit anyone. You'll be glad to know.
Thank God.
So this area is entirely gone. Okay, so all the way around, apart from this area here, which leads to the door, there are sort of books, technical manuals, stuff. There's multiple layers, so there's a mezzanine floor where you can climb up on ladders or via a set of steps. And then in the center, there seems to be some workbenches, and I've done that wrong again, so let's get to that. You've got some workbenches. Draw again. It's good. Yeah. And on each of these workbenches, there seems to be some equipment, which in some cases is laid out and it's been dismantled. Other cases, it looks like it's been put together whole. Now, you're pretty sure that these individuals were doing that kind of work while they were in here, but your shot blown out that wall and has shocked them all. Now, let me just grab some people to put in it. Okay, Doran, I'm going to be using you. Don't want you that big though. That big. So someone's here, someone is there, and someone here. And so you basically, when you blast a hole, and you blast a hole, now you might want to move in if you want to, or you can stand there. It's up to
Oh
you.
no, I'm going in. Yep. Do you? All right.
Okay.
Do you want me to put 12 drones on the map, or you want to just fucking?
No, that's fine. You can
'Cause-
assume that they are. As soon as that door thing's open, they begin searching. That's fine.
Yeah, they're
That's not an issue.
all over the place.
So, this Doran looks like possibly the lead scientist, and he's got an intercom or something in his hand, which he looks like he's speaking into it.
I'm gonna jump over to him and fucking put him on the ground quick, so he doesn't say anything else.
Hang on.
Yep, sorry.
Let me just finish. Right. Okay. So these two individuals are definitely there, but they're sort of hiding behind the table, so you can see their eyes are over the top, but they're just looking. So, are you going to you want to physically attack him then? Yes.
I mean, I want to jump over the table and fucking restrain him. Yes, very quickly.
Yeah. So roll to hit him then.
What do you want? Just D12 or?
Do you have brawling of any description, or like wrestling, or any other skill related to hand-to-hand combat, unarmed hand-to-hand combat?
Infiltration or drinking?
No. No. Do you have any melee weapons, so you could use like your gun, like a club or something?
I mean, yeah, I don't have skills in melee.
No, right, okay.
Just-
So roll
All
a
right.
d12
All right.
at -4.
Can I do this then? Because this is what Prism would do. Instead of jumping over the table, right? This guy's talking on it. I'm gonna switch weapons because I have my fucking electron rifle slinged, and I'm gonna fire at him with my electron rifle. Because Prism's not
Okay.
jumping over a table. You know what I mean? That's not his style.
Okay, so we'll leave you there for just
Okay.
basically swapping
Yeah.
weapons.
That's fine.
Okay, that's fine.
Zhink.
What are the other two doing? Because you both just sit and blast a hole in the wall.
So I don't know how much you can do in a round, but is it feasible to move to that sort of area and
Yes.
be it hold a gun, hold a taser, and just say drop the radio?
Yes, you can do that. Lucky, what are you doing?
I'm probably going to back them up. Guns raised, very threatening. Helmet on, taken out my backpack and put my helmet on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you all point guns. All right, so you two point guns. Batrat says, "Freeze, motherfuckers!" Then, okay, so well, they don't seem to be moving, but what? I'm gonna let Prism go next. Well, actually, no, because Prism can go next. So you hit him with the rifle.
Mhm.
So roll your damage. Oh, it's not damage, is it? It's knockout.
Shock. Well, remember, so shock is damage divided by armor level straight to health. It's good. It's a lot. It's an electron rifle. I can
Okay,
roll
so
damage
what
if
you're
you
saying-
want. He's gonna be
Yeah,
knocked
roll
out.
Yeah, just roll for damage.
Okay. Damage
Everything's
is.
fine here.
It's
False
fine.
alarm.
Do. I mean, hold on. Where the fuck is it?
While you're doing this, I'm
Yeah.
going to make some kind of bravery roll for these two.
All right.
So
You do that.
this dude's going to be out. So the one at the top, he's going to do that. Okay, and the one at the bottom's going to do that.
Why can't I find this blow through? Where's my electron rifle? God damn it.
That bottom one's a
2d12
bit
times
braver
10.
than
2d12 times 10. Okay.
Roll 2d12 then.
Times 10. So he can take 130 points of shock damage.
Okay, so he is effectively
A vegetable.
out.
Good night.
That's what he's now. He's now right. Okay, in their actions, this top one poos himself and just sits there. This one makes a run for the door. 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
fuck.
4,
Put him down. Oh, he's outside. Oh,
5, 6. Yeah, he's there.
oh fuck.
This one is a female, and she's obviously a bit braver than her colleague, and she's legging it. She is cheesing it big time. In fact, you can hear the slap, her hands slapping against something, and you can hear the doors beginning, these big doors beginning to grind open.
That's good. Take her out. Who's up?
So can I? How far can I move? Let's have a look.
I think it's 6 squares.
6. Not including diagonals. 1, 2.
No, you can include diagonals. I'm not fussy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I've got. I said I had the taser in hand, didn't I?
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Can I try to taser her?
Roll to hit.
Right. So I have got small arms, but just a level 1. So this this hit probability of 7. How does that?
Well, you need to roll
come
7.
in?
Do you? What's your
Gotcha.
perception?
7.
No, in that case, so just roll a d12. Get
Ah.
no.
Nope.
So the taser goes wide, and that's your
Okay.
turn.
That's my turn.
So, Lucky, what are you doing?
I do not know.
Stop him.
The question is, do you have anything that's non-lethal, or are you not concerned about being non-lethal?
Let me see.
Mm.
Gun, knife, gun.
No, then nothing non-lethal.
Nothing non-lethal.
Okay. Well,
You can threaten, though.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna try and shoot the lights out, so that they can't see.
sorry, you're going to shoot what? Sorry.
I'm going to shoot the lights out so that they can't see.
Which
Yeah.
set of lights are you shooting out? Inside or outside?
Inside, so that
That's fine. Okay,
So
just roll to hit. It shouldn't be too. They are a bit smaller, so it's not as easy as shooting a wall. But I'll just roll to hit.
And
in a
how many
normal
lights
way.
are there?
It's a strip. It's an
Oh,
LED
sorry.
strip.
We'll say that it's one
Oh
big cluster.
shit!
Right,
What?
you rolled hit.
whatever
That's fine.
happens,
So
I just hit it.
So yeah, so you take out the big cluster in the middle. I mean, with a roll like that, to be honest, he would take out, or he'd most probably just cause it to short, and all the lights in this room go out. This guy is asleep. So that's all 3 of you done, yeah?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. He will scamper off to there. Now she has to wait for the door, but she will move to this side and start trying to squeeze through the gap. She can't do it this turn, but she's going to start squeezing through.
She ain't squeezing through shit.
So is talking, is that a free action?
Yes. Well,
So
it depends. It depends. If you're having a conversation, no. But if you're just saying "fucking stop, bitch," and then
So in theory, I can say as I'm moving forward, stop, don't move,
that's
or
not
I'll
happening.
have to shoot. But if she doesn't look like she's stopping, do
No.
tasers have multiple shots?
Not as far as I'm aware. It depends. If it's just a taser, no, I don't think so.
See?
Right.
Talking while moving is not an action. That's something I gotta put.
Like I said, it depends. It depends on what you're kind of talking about. If you're trying to have an in-depth conversation, then yes. But
Oh,
you're not.
Well, my whole strategizing, never mind. Continue. Sorry.
So if I can't have a second shot with a future type
Hang on.
taser.
Just trying to find the taser.
I don't know whether I wrote down that part of the stats. Taser. It doesn't have magazines. Yeah, so it doesn't describe it as actual magazines, but I don't know. Wait, is it? Is it a one shot? Is it a? Because if it doesn't, the only go on.
Bear with me. Hang on. No, it does have a magazine. I will say that you can shoot again if you wish.
Okay, I'm going to shoot again then, because the only other thing I was going to do was drop it, draw a pistol, and shoot near them to try and stop them. But I wasn't going to shoot them unless it's non-lethal.
No. Okay. Well, that's fine.
Okay, so another roll then.
Mm-hmm.
Let's give it another go. Come on.
No. That's basically you shoot, and she at that vital moment she leans into the start squeezing through, and you go, "Shit, I missed."
Just gets out of the way.
So
on the comms, I'll just have to report. I'm afraid she's got away. Well,
she hasn't got.
She's left the. She has left the building. Do you want me to pursue?
She's left this area here. That's not necessarily left the building, but.
Do you want me to pursue? Well, I've moved as far as I can in my turn anyway, so that's me done.
So, Lucky, what are you doing now? This is your next turn.
Did Prism? Has Prism had a go?
Actually, no, he hasn't.
After the lights were shot out.
Yeah, I shot out the light.
Should we have done turn order?
Maybe.
I'm not overly, because this is not really a combat, isn't it?
It's not.
Basically, you guys, and then they go, and then that's it, really. So
okay. So as I hear him over the comms, oh, she got away, right? I'm going to be like, no, she really didn't. In which case, I'm going to send 2 of my shock drones after her and do a hit to knock her incapacitated.
Right. How fast do the shock drones move?
So, according to the new stuff, drones are going to be at 120 plus kph. And drones, by the way, can go up to 5 kilometers underground with rock between them. Because my drone right now at 20 fucking whatever year we're in can go 5 kilometers. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Yeah, they're going to go fast. They are basically bipods. So.
Okay. So they basically they basically attach themselves to her and zap fry her, do they?
No, I'll roll. Let me roll 2d12. Okay, hold on.
Roll.
I wanna try this. This is all new. All right, kids. We're still like playtesting some of this shit. But I'm gonna do 2, maybe not. That 10 probably will hit her. And fucking stun her for 4d12 damage.
So the 2 will not hit, but the 10 will.
Yes. So 42. I'm gonna roll 4d12.
Okay.
So here is what she needs. Her endurance check needs to be above a 30, or else she's knocked out.
All right, she's knocked out. I'm not even gonna roll.
Drone pods are great. And now I fucking have to buy 2 new drones. God damn it. What just happened here?
So you still got one person who's hiding at the back of the classroom.
This guy? That guy?
I can't see. Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah.
If I can move, I'm gonna move up towards him. I'm gonna actually fucking do it on the table and like fucking point my electron rifle down at him. What's he doing? He's shitting himself.
I was
Okay.
gonna say pissing himself, but probably as well.
Okay, so you look down. He's a bloke. He's got a pair of gloves on. He's got his hands up in the air.
All right, I'm gonna go over comms to the other 2. Secure them. And I'm gonna jump down and fucking put him in not even like fucking mag cuffs because I don't have those, but like zip ties. You know.
Maybe get him to use the radio. Tell him everything's fine. False alarm.
No, you know that's not going to work because people have been firing big guns.
Nice though.
Okay.
But not so much. I'm gonna look around as I fucking put this guy in zip ties. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna drag that lady technician back into the room. I don't think I've got anything in particular to zip tie or anything, but I'm sure I've got some cable or something.
I'll give you zip ties.
Yeah, but drag her back into this room.
Okay. You drag her into that room. I will drag her into there. Put her like there.
Perfect.
Is there like a rope on the miscellaneous sheet? Repair. Oh, there we go. Rope. Okay.
Of course I got rope. Never know.
Yeah. I was thinking, would Lucky have handcuffs? And probably not. So I was thinking if I just say they're pink and fluffy.
I'd certainly have duct tape.
Should always have duct tape.
Use some rope, yeah.
Okay, prisoners secured.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're going to interrogate? Is there any sort of console, anywhere to potentially log in here?
Yeah, you can. There will be a terminal.
How much space?
And hopefully they were still already logged in.
No, the screen will be locked.
While they are doing that, I'm gonna step out actually into this corner. My drone's fucking on up here, you know, everywhere. Just in case, because I have a hunch.
Well, they should be able to go through this door now because there's this door's slightly open. Because I haven't closed it yet.
Yeah, when you look, it's a ramp upwards.
Right.
Oh, when you look, also, I want you to make a perception based on your hearing. I'm just going to go for a pee. I shall be right back.
Prism, you doing the perception roll?
I'm sorry, coma? I'm outside. I'm in the corner looking
Yeah.
at. I'm in
And
timeout.
no, he was asking for I think a hearing check from you.
Oh, okay.
Perception.
Nice. Somebody else roll.
Don't think we're close enough to that corner.
Because I'm in
What's
the
that?
corner.
Two ones each, we've had.
I'm
Wait,
like,
who has who else doesn't? Is it Maggie that has a 12 in luck as well?
I think so, baby.
I think so.
Actually, I
'Cause
can actually.
I know,
All
yeah,
right.
because I know there was someone else with 12 in luck, so who can reroll.
Well, remember it's only humans. So as a
Only
human,
humans, so.
I can re-roll.
Okay.
So I'm gonna re-roll that. How about that?
Right. Okay. So
No, I'm re-rolling.
So
Is
do you
because-
have it?
is that so? What's so?
No, re-roll. I'm using my session re-roll as luck. To re-roll.
Oh, have you
that
got
one.
12 in luck?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So there we go.
Cool.
I'm re-rolling. It's a little better. Not a 1. There we go.
Was that a perception roll?
Yep.
That's my 1 re-roll for the session. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So can the other two make perception rolls as well, please? Okay, Biprat, you don't see anything or hear anything more correctly. Nope. No, nobody hears anything or sees anything.
I hate
So-
this.
We're fucked.
Right. So this individual is also unconscious. This individual is, we're going to say he's trussed up, so we're going to put him on his side.
You know what I think? So now my turn. Hold on.
Okay, so, well, we're currently out of turns for the moment because there's no, unless you want to start shooting them. What are people doing while they're in this room?
Well, we want to ask the one that's conscious
Yeah.
what this place is, and also who they called for.
Actually, first of all, you've all got guns, so I'm going to make a bravery roll for him. Here we go. Not very brave. He goes, it's a test facility. We test technology that we've picked up. And she was radioing for assistance.
Find
'cause she heard
assistance.
well, security.
I'm gonna look at Bit and fucking Lucky. Why did you take these three and get the fuck out of here? I feel like shit's about to go down. And, well, any stealth attempt at searching the facility is lost.
So you're taking 3 hostages? Is that what you're saying?
Well, it's up to you, the two of you. What are you doing? Lucky, Bit.
Sorry, I was on mute talking to myself. So
Again.
we could drag 2 unconscious ones, and then the other one could walk. But in either case, as I'm heading to do that, can I just have a quick sort of give my eyes a chance, have a look around this room to see if there's any techs sitting around?
This room?
Just
The
this
one
room? Yep.
is there any what looking at sitting about?
They said they were testing tech that they found, so I wanted to
Yeah.
see if there was any sort of tech lying around that
Yeah,
they
so
might be testing.
there's a fairly large piece on here, a few small pieces on here, and a few small pieces on there.
Can I just sort of throw those in, not even checking what they are, if the smaller bits, just throw them into the backpack, whatever I can fit in
Yeah.
there?
Yeah,
Yep.
so you can have 7 bits of technology.
Lovely. And
There is the bigger piece, a single bigger piece on here. It looks like some kind of engine.
won't be able to take that now, will we? So let's take the conscious one, blindfold them, or put something over the head.
Yeah, okay.
So that's this one here, isn't it?
Yeah, so the one on his side is conscious but
Conscious, yeah.
trussed up, and the other 2 are unconscious.
Okay. So I think between the 2 of us, we could only take one unconscious and one conscious one. Do you agree, Lucky? Oh, he's not there.
And Lucky
He's
has
gone.
fallen
No, he's not
asleep.
there.
Lucky has taken a shut.
Right. Okay. So I think between the 2 of us, we could probably take an unconscious one, like taking turns, because neither of us are particularly strong. But we could take one unconscious, and we could get the other one to walk along with us.
Okay, well, are you going to take them out the way you came?
Yes. Back to,
Okay.
but we'll stick something over the conscious one's head, so they can't see sort of exactly where we're going, and we'll take them back into one of those rooms in the other place.
Okay.
And I'll just say to Prism, look, we're just on comms if you need us to come.
I'm going to say, yes, go. I got this. Go. I got this.
You're taking the woman or the man?
No, the woman, because the woman was on the radio, wasn't she? So
No.
Yes.
No, she wasn't. The bloke was. The unconscious bloke was.
I thought it was a woman, that one.
No, the woman is this one here. This one was a woman, the one sat here, so she ran, but these 2 are men.
I'm going to look at them and be like, why don't we all get out of here and take one of each? All of them. Let's go now.
Let's do it. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so who's carrying
the conscious one.
Who's carrying the unconscious ones?
I'll get her.
Not me. Not strong enough.
Okay, so I'll roll for Dorian. For not
I
Dorian.
think Lucky's got his hand up. Lucky's got his hand up to come back in.
Oh, you got to bring him back into the...
Yeah, I can't do it. Oh,
into the room.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Hold on. There you go. You're invited to speak there, Lucky. Yes. I got you.
It's still not shown as a speaker. Oh, there it is.
There you go.
Ooh, sorry.
That's all right. So, Lucky, in your absence, they have all decided to run away. They have wanting to take. There's now 2 unconscious scientists and 1 conscious. One is the conscious one is going with Bitrat. That means you've got to carry one of the unconscious ones. So what
All
I need
right,
to
I can do that.
do, what I need to do is make a strength check.
So just flat strength.
You got this.
Yes.
Got it.
There we go.
Can I arrange myself so I'm in the middle, just in case they do make a run and I can't do anything?
So Lucky, you can't lift it. You can drag it, but you can't lift it. I would like.
Is it worth it using my reroll for this?
I don't know. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Prism, you make a strength roll as well, please.
Yeah.
Yes, that's not a problem. It's not the other side. He's not light, but yeah, you can definitely pick him up and start moving it.
Lucky, let's go. You got this. I'm going to use my charisma to give him a bonus. Wait.
No
I do
amount of bonus, no amount of charisma. Oh, he's made his first roll. He's going to start dragging.
Can I amp him up with a...
Once
bit
we're
that you.
so I was going to say once we're out of that sort of crack, then I could potentially help drag as well. But I just don't want them to go running off anywhere. Well, there's a few different options.
Okay, so you're each going to enter this area, the stairwell.
Yep.
And then
I'd like to be in the middle if possible.
Okay, well that's fine. Everybody move their character and the person they're carrying.
We can't move the people we're carrying.
No, but I can. Rest of you. Stop. Okay, so you get into the stair area. I would like you all to make perception checks, please. Based on hearing.
Do I have anything for this fucking thing? Hold on. I don't. I have no
rolled a
hearing.
20, so...
I mean, I did, but...
So, from above, you can hear the tramp of footsteps, all of you, and Prism, you can hear the drone of some very quiet drones, and the drones seem to be in front.
Like below us?
They've got tech.
No, above you.
Uh,
So whoever is, they're coming down.
Does this
Guys?
staircase only go up?
Yes, it only goes up.
I'm gonna fire a fucking electron rifle. Like a burst.
Let's book it.
Yeah. I'm gonna fucking fire so we can move.
I'm just going to keep moving. It's pointless me shooting anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep pulling.
Okay, so, okay. Prism, what are you doing?
Firing up above us to try to take out drones / people who are coming with my electron rifle, which is recharged. Yeah.
Right. Okay. At the moment, you can't see anybody. All
I
you can do is hear them coming down the stairs.
I don't care. I'm aiming for a railing and I'm just firing so that fucking charge bounces off the railing.
Roll
It
to hit.
hopefully takes out drones and people. Those aren't bad.
Do they all hit for you, or is that 4 miss?
No, with my pluses, that 4 will hit the railing.
Okay, so
At least put their heads down.
roll for damage. And you're using the railing to bounce the electron rifle. Is that
yeah.
correct?
Yeah, I'm hitting the fucking railing to just fucking go out and hopefully take out drones, people, whatever. Because I can't see them. That's what I'm trying. I'll give you some
Okay.
damage, and you tell me what happens. How about that? So, here's what happens. Roll 12. Give me a second. do. Hold on. Where is it? 12.
Is this skill or is it a bit of luck?
Probably both, right? As fucking electrical discharge goes up above us. And that much. Wow.
Okay. Okay, so it hits the railing, but that's about all you can tell. Right. Okay. So, well, the others have started to move down the corridor. Well, move down the crack between the facilities. What are you doing? You have an unconscious person.
I'm
Ooh.
me?
Yeah. What are you doing? Because they're running off down the corridor.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
as soon as I fire the fucking 3 rounds up top, I'm gonna continue after them.
Okay. Right, it's not miles, but it still requires a bit of stamina. So basically, everybody is it stamina rolls? Yeah. And if
And-
you have like fitness or athletics or something, you can add that.
So endurance.
Endurance, yeah.
Endurance is
Too
So-
shabby.
You're alright.
yeah. Prism's having a hard time.
Sorry, we're rolling.
Alright.
Once we're out in that corridor, it's going to help Lucky with dragging along his person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because where's a confined
Wait, what
space?
is-
It should be
what am I rolling?
Lucky, you need to
It's
make
the-
a
endurance.
endurance roll.
Endurance. Endurance, what's my endurance? Bloody thing. Endurance is 9.
Okay.
I am struggling.
So, no, you're not doing too bad. Prism's
well,
struggling though.
dragging someone.
Prism's struggling a bit though. So you all run out into. Right, let's move all you over. That's annoying. It's all disappeared again, but okay, that doesn't. So you all crash out pretty much where you are. Except Prism is at the back, slowest, and he did some shooting. Now you said that once you're through, you're going to help with the other one. Is that correct?
Yeah. Once we're into that corridor, I was just going to aid whoever. Well, in theory, lucky because he's dragging. So I was going to sort of like grab one of the other arms and help drag.
Okay.
Still with a taser or something in hand, because in theory the person's got less space to run away and less place to escape.
Right. Okay. Well, that person is asleep. So
No, the one with dragging is, but you know, I was holding a gun, a taser to the back of the one that was alive,
right.
but they haven't really got anywhere to run to now, so it's less of a risk. So I was going to help drag the other one while also keep an eye on.
Okay, that's fine. You start to do that. You move into this corridor and start moving down.
Oh, we're all the way back now. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so it's not a massive corridor, but it is enough. You know, most probably no more than like 20 or 30 feet, so you're not looking at vast amount.
So what are we thinking? Sticking them in sort of one of these rooms or one of these back rooms for now, and just keeping an eye on that corridor. Keeping the drones in that passageway. Do we want to try and barricade this at all? Thoughts, anyone?
I don't know if we should slow down. I think just moving as quickly as possible. Whatever barricades we can put up, I don't know how long they'll hold. Unless, and even if we try and collapse something, this place has already had collapses and earthquakes.
I'm guessing they're gonna fix up that hole fairly quickly afterwards.
Well, I'm guessing we should get the fuck out of here with what we have and bleed them for intelligence, because that might get us into the main facility. You know, the one Sheridan was working at, which didn't really get a lot of intel. If that's what
let's just keep
we had.
moving on. Unless
Okay.
anyone has some explosives we can leave behind to collapse this tunnel on our way out.
Well, speaking of that, no, I don't.
Okay, so
I only got shotguns. Yeah.
So we can say that you have all made it to the bottom, to the area, and is at this point you see, what's he called?
Sponge.
Sponge. So we're gonna say this Sponge. The Sponge is there. So if you move all yourselves down into this room.
Oh, he's very smart, Sponge.
Really?
Looks like somebody out of the movie Equilibrium.
He is not. He is one of the actors from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh, is he? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, he is. Yeah.
He's also in Designated Survivor as well. So. Basically, and he's or it is wearing the same stuff it was, and it says, okay, well, what's going on? Who are they?
Friends, we're dragging out of. Yes. Prism's just gonna keep
Okay, so
continuing.
the ship has hit the fan. We gotta go. You gotta pack up and leave. I am very sorry for what has happened. The corp is probably gonna come rushing in with full strength. You gotta take what you can and get the hell out of here.
He looks. You see the shoulders slump as if to say, shit. He goes, fine, and runs off. Okay, so what are you lot doing now you're in this room?
If we're getting out of here, then we somehow have to get them up a level, because we
No, you
can't get
don't.
out on this level, can we?
No, you can. No, you didn't try. You were on the upper level.
Ah,
You didn't try. So you were on the upper level and you just climbed down. So you didn't attempt to try to get out of this level.
well, let's try and attempt to
Okay.
get out this level.
Okay. The door isn't locked, so you go out. It leads to the wide corridor, which leads to the road.
Okay.
And I presume you're just going to cross straight over the road. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lucky, do we want to leave any cash with Sponge? You know, a bit of compensation, or I don't want to alienate him just in case we get up with him later.
Well,
All
it's
right,
too
look,
late. He's gone.
Okay. Well, we
Okay.
gave him some food before.
I'm gonna send a drone after Sponge.
Well, I would imagine he's going back to his room to get some of his
Yes.
effects. Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
basically.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say he just basically starts throwing stuffs into bags, slings them over his shoulders, and starts running back towards
Us.
the front. Yeah.
Do we want him to come with us?
I look at the other two. I'm like, obviously, you guys are street rats. Come on. Jesus Christ.
we've caused enough problems. Let's get going.
Come on. Yes. Yeah, that's where I was going with this. I'm like, come on. We're yes. I'm gonna look at him
Okay.
as he like runs up and be like, what's his Sponge? Sponge. Hey. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna drop the body I'm dragging or whatever. Just on the fucking ground. Look at him. Hey kid. You wanna make some credits?
Doing what?
I mean, whatever. Look at these guys. You think they were fucking? Just look at these guys. I'm gonna point to the fucking other two. I mean, they were
He'll
street.
look after us. He'll look after us. Come on, let's get out of here. Come with us. We'll get somewhere safe.
Yes, I'm gonna
Help us
point my
with these.
fingers.
Okay. He sort of follows you at a distance. Okay. So you will now crash through this door, into the other main door, into the technical area. So let me just move you into that.
Is our intent to get totally out of here, or just back to that first building?
Did it?
Just back to here.
I mean, if we
Right, so
do we set up sentry turrets and stuff in this place? Like,
No.
Severin went to buy some.
but
I mean,
you haven't had a chance to set them up.
well, I would say we'd hang out here if he did, but since he didn't, we probably should fucking keep going. Just to be safe.
We can lock this door though. We do actually have a door here.
Well, then let's
Yes.
lock the door.
Okay, we can lock the door and we can hang out back here in the. Why isn't that pinging? Back where the big vehicle is.
Yeah.
You've already got. Remember, you've still got camera. Yes, yeah, there. So we can hang out there, and then in theory, you have a drone set up, so we know if somebody's coming. We can always.
Oh yeah, I got drones everywhere. Yeah, that's
Okay.
great.
So you
I feel like we
come in.
should be leaving here entirely.
Well,
Eh.
regardless of what you're doing,
Wait.
what's he called? Sponge is not waiting. He is just heading directly towards this place and legging it out.
Sponge, hold this vehicle at all?
Guys, I gotta agree with Sponge. I think we have to go.
Fine. Fine. If we can't use this vehicle, I'm leaving.
Yeah, I think we did check it out earlier, and it wasn't very usable, was it?
No, it definitely wasn't.
It'd need a bit of
Yeah,
work.
no.
It needs new tires, new battery, anything that's sort of like perishable would need to be
Yeah.
replaced.
Yeah.
But overall, the vehicle's structurally sound.
Yeah, it's not
We're not
rusty
using
at
it
all.
now.
Yeah, we're not going to use it now. We got to get out of here.
Okay, so we close these doors anyway.
We leaving.
But yeah,
Yeah.
let's keep moving.
In,
Okay.
yeah, in Lucky's head, probably the full force of the Gentech security forces are coming down those steps and chasing after whatever intruders.
I'm gonna-
because they probably did catch us.
I'm gonna look at the guys we recovered. Does anything say they were part of like Gentech?
The ID does have a Gentech logo.
Yeah, all right. You might be right there, Lucky. And yeah, I guess we're taking off. Matter of fact,
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure.
Yep.
All right. So once again, going back to the drones, have they mapped a way in other than this crevasse?
No, that's the only way into that area. The way that that Sponge was using was the upper floors, but they've collapsed and filled in.
Now, I'd suggest you leave. You had a camera or something left there, a motion sensor. I'd suggest leaving that there. So
Well, fortunately,
see if
I
they
can
can
leave
get
drones on standby, and they can fucking just sit on the crevices of rocks and not be detected. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'll sacrifice a couple of drones to leave them in standby mode as we leave,
Okay.
so that I can see like basically whoever enters this whole fucking area. Because I can buy more. I'm not worried about it. And then we're gonna take off. We're gonna follow Newt or Sponge, whatever. Sponge. Hold on! Jesus Christ, dude. I'm gonna fucking.
No,
And
Sponge is
that
not.
is Sponge's old character.
Sponge, yes, he is. That's yeah. So Sponge is not holding on. He is fucking legging it, mate. He is fucking cheesing it out there.
Sigh. Fucking continue. Let's go, guys. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Oakley
So
dokley.
Come on.
okay. So you go back up. You basically leave the way you entered. So where are you going now, guys? Because you've got 3 hostages.
Let's go back to what was it? Bit Rats or who's not like the original place, but the second place we brought the vehicles, which was safe. Was that Lucky's?
Yeah, but we still got to get there. I mean, this crevice opens up into a main street.
Well,
as far
we
as I
got a
remember.
vehicle. Remember, we have vehicles standing by as we
Okay.
walk out, so we can use said vehicles to get wherever the fuck we need with
Yes.
hostages.
Okay.
I would say not the first base, but the second one, which was Lucky's, right?
Yeah, where we changed over the vehicles.
Yeah. So we're gonna go back to that place as long as it's not compromised. What?
Yeah, the warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
a warehouse.
I'd say we go back there, not the first place because that's like fallback. The cops are watching that anyways. Long story, but yeah, I'd say we go back to your place.
MC, would Lucky know that if that warehouse is safe and still unoccupied?
Well, yeah, it's unoccupied. You don't know how safe it is, but it's definitely unoccupied at the moment.
All right, so we can head back there with whatever vehicles we came in.
say we go back, regroup, and figure out what our next move is, since it didn't go as planned. But we got these
So-
three.
No, it did not. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
That's fine.
just a quick question. How long has this been in game? Like period of time since I met these guys? Since like you met Prism and them?
A couple of days, I think. I don't think it's been much more than that.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Because somehow I joined. I started. Well, you can just say started running with Prism, and in a few days he's got me kidnapping people.
But you have level 5 armor. Yes.
And I'm kidnapping people.
Okay,
Eh.
so
Meh. Meh.
I'm not going to
Then
start
take
a new
people.
encounter today. We're going to say that you have safely grouped back in the
Safe house,
old safe house, or I think it was actually
warehouse.
an old warehouse,
Warehouse.
which was a
Yeah.
derelict warehouse.
Mhm.
So yeah, you basically will go into there.
So we can say that, like there's a structure that used to be like the offices, and we're standing there where it's at least a little more private, so that it's not just in the middle of an empty
Yes.
warehouse.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. It's like that office. You know, you go up the steps and there's an office that can oversee the warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Well, we will call it there for tonight because I don't want to start a new encounter because it will be a new encounter and it will be a lengthy one. So
Yeah.
hope you guys had a good session.
That was actually pretty.
Good one. Thank you.
Take 5 XP for this session plus any bonus that you would have had for the sessions that you've played. So the session bonus, whatever that happens to be. Actually, I think it's up to 20 now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for all of us, yeah.
Okay, so that's fine. So you can take that as well. And then other than that, I won't see you next week because I'm busy next week, but I will see you the week after. Okay, guys?
Okie dokie.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Have a good one. Cheers, everyone.
No problem.
Until next time.
Cheers.
Listen to the
Cheers.
music.
Have a good one.
Ba- ba-
Bye-bye.
There's no music. But anyways, goodbye.